All right, let's get a check of your first alert forecast now with meteorologist Von Gaskin.
Good morning. It's dark and early, and yeah, we got some stuff to talk about because it is a first alert weather day. We will be heading outside now, dark and early for you as we get going for the morning hours. We are looking at a couple of kind of clouds trying to move through. These are just basically going to be in here for your early morning hours. You can almost see that fog kind of moving right over the Congaree River there. Good stuff for us here. 71 degrees for us outside now in Columbia. Lexington's at 72. Also 72 for us in Newberry and Camden with 74 now in Orangeburg. A couple of clouds here and there, but they won't be around for the entire morning hours. We actually will have some sunshine for a little while before that 80% chance of storms begins to move through. That's going to be significant for us today. It is a first alert weather day because of the strong storms that we're keeping nearby. They're going to be around. Some areas will get heavy rain while other areas will not. So it's according to where you are, and you need to keep an eye on that first alert weather app because these storms will develop very fast, and when they do, they will be fast and furious. Let's take a look at our future radar here. The Futurecast is showing us that for this morning, we have a cluster of storms moving out of Georgia. Those will start to break up after they hit over the mountains and go into the upstate. In the afternoon hours, we see the few storms turning into widely scattered storms, and so we'll have a few more in place. With the heating of the day, that gives us a better chance of seeing a strong storm or two. That's the reason we put in that first alert weather day for your afternoon. Now, the chances of seeing rain very high for the afternoon, keeping us as high as about 80% for most of your day today. So let's just keep in mind that chance of seeing storms is high. It's not going anywhere. It's not just going to be around for us today, but it is going to be around for most of the work week. As we look at your 8:30 this evening, we actually start to see the storms clustering together and starting to intensify a little bit. This is rare, and this only really happens this time of year because we often lose the heating of the day. We lose the storms, but not when you have so much energy and upper level support in place. You get storms that develop into the evening and into the overnight. So we're sort of in one of those patterns where any time of the day it's fair game. So we do see a couple more developing as we get into the overnight period. So not just dying down when the heating of the day is lost, but also developing overnight. So that's a lot of energy that's in place. We also see a cluster of storms in here for tomorrow morning, which could bring us some heavy rain to areas like Camden, Sumter, Manning, and closer to the PG region. Off and on showers and storms for your Tuesday as well. Storm chances just as high Tuesday as they are for Monday. Into your day tomorrow and today, all together, we could see some areas seeing over 2 inches of rain. But this is the time of year where you could only see maybe about 1/4 of an inch in one area, and then another area down the road could see over 2 inches of rain. So we're just in one of those patterns. It's going to be feast or famine, but I believe everyone will get some rain before this entire system moves out. And hey, if you don't get any today or tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday coming back with another round of very high rain chances and staying fairly high through about Friday and the upcoming weekend. We're in one of those patterns where we see a warm front nearby, cold front pushing in, and because the two are very close together, we just continue to get these ongoing opportunities to see rain. 80% chance of storms for your afternoon. 70 for you as we head into the overnight, and 80 with scattered storms for your Tuesday. Your first alert 10-day forecast shows that nothing really changed, folks. We're into the weekend and we're still tracking showers and storms. High temperatures get a little bit warmer, up to 86.